My, Applejack, you're looking so well. All things considered, those years of farm work aren't showing on you at all. Tell me, what's your secret? But first, finish off your apple surprise. The surprise is, I'd put extra apple in it. By the way, how's Apple Bloom and the rest of the Apple clan? I was so sad to hear about Granny Smith, but I'm sure you'll pull it through together. Did I mention I love your shawl?
Receiving naught but a stony silence from her friend, Princess Twilight Sparkle shrugged her shoulders in defeat, before turning instead to another one of her closest confidants, Rainbow Dash.
If any pony's going to talk to me, it's good old loudmouth Rainbow. Howdy, Rainbow. What's it like being captain of the Wonderbolts? I hope you still have enough time to see Scootaloo now and again. She worships the skies you fly in case you didn't know. Have you read the latest Daring Do book yet? I haven't had a chance because of my duties. What a royal pain. Get it? Huh. I thought you'd appreciate a good joke. Mind you, I think I know some pony who does.
Without skipping a beat, Twilight spun around to look at Pinkie Pie, who hadn't stopped smiling since she'd arrived with every pony else for the picnic that sunny day.
Any idea what's up with Rainbow, Pinkie? I think her head's in the clouds again. But not you, right? You must have all kinds of fun messing around with Cheese Sandwich. Is Little Cheese just as mischievous as ever? I bet he is. I'm surprised you even have a chance to plan any parties for Canterlot now. You must be rushed off your hooves. Bet I can tell you who never is.
Not waiting for a response from her permanently grinning friend, it was Fluttershy's turn to receive the Alicorn's due attention. The Pegasus was sitting there, as if frozen in time, listening intently to every word.
Fluttershy, you've barely touched your mug of honeysuckle tea. Here, let me refresh that for you. You know what's worse than dealing with stone-cold tea, though? A whole animal sanctuary full of crafty critters like Angel Bunny, and that chaotic discord to hoof. How do you manage it? You always seem so relaxed, especially these days. You have to tell me your secret, otherwise I might just end up like...
At this juncture, Twilight espied the last of her circle of friends, Rarity, sitting in the center and gazed at her optimistically, maybe hoping for some kind of communication which was patently lacking from the others.
Rarity, sorry, I didn't mean any offense, but you always appear so stressed out. You should take a leaf out of Sweetie Belle's book and take it easy once in a while. I hear your boutiques are doing fine, so why not leave them in the more than able care of Sassy Saddles and take a well-deserved vacation? I know the perfect spot just off the coast of... Spike! Spike! It happened again.
I'm coming.
The booming yet somewhat worn-out voice of the princess's head advisor could be heard as his muscular form flew outside of the palace gardens via the back door.
So it was her right forehoof that fell off this time, was it? That's new. Usually it's her horn or tail.
Stop jabbering, Spike, and fix it. Can't you see? Every pony else is staring at us. It's embarrassing.
The Alicorn's raised hoof indicated the nearby close-knit gathering of Cozy Glow, Tyrek, and Queen Chrysalis.
They want to join our little party, but as I kept telling them, not a chance in Tartarus. Not after what they tried to do to the world. I don't care if they do say they'll be on their best behavior from now on and bring the potato salad. It's not going to happen.
Anything you say, Twi. You're the princess, after all. Look, I fixed Rarity. She's good as new. Just be more careful when you hug her from now on.
Spike indicated with a shaking claw, where he'd stuck the fashionista's missing limb back in place.
You give me a shout if something else drops off, and I'll be here in a shot with my special tube of glue to set it right.
Thanks, Spike. I knew I could count on you.
Twilight stared affectionately at her undyingly loyal companion before a wonderful idea struck her.
Say, you wouldn't like to join us at all? I could make some space for you on the mat, just over there. Fluttershy and Pinkie would have to budge up a bit, but it should be okay.
No, I'm fine for now, thanks.
Spike waved his claws in the air sheepishly, even as Twilight's horn began glowing that ominous violet color.
You do get kind of attached to your flesh after a while. Even if I get loose scales all over my bed and the bathroom floor, it's still far preferable than... Anyway, I'll leave you to the rest of your picnic. Have fun and try not to stay out too late this time.
Remember, if you change your mind, we'll always be here.
Twilight called out to a hastily retreating Spike before addressing her statuesque friend in a more candid way.
I swear, every pony, I don't know what's gotten into him of late. He always seems so nervous, On edge, making excuses not to be in the same room. Ah well, guess that's all part of getting older, isn't it? Not that any of you have to worry about that anymore. So anyway, did you hear the latest gossip? I heard my former student Yona has taken up professional ballet. Ballet, I ask you. And you'll never guess who her partner is. Sandbar. Of all ponies, who'd have thought it would be them together?
The wind whistled by. The seasons changed, but time stood still as the ageless council of friendship stood motionless and listened on forever.